The White Phoenix welcomes you guys to this vlog. So, how you all doing? Hope you're doing good. I'm fine. I'm pretty good. I have a couple of things I would like to talk about with you guys. So, here we go. Well, the first and most important thing, I have finally pushed the button. I have enabled monetization on this channel, which means there is now going to be adverts on my videos, which I know that's a pain in the neck, but a short-term goal is that I'm hoping to try and maybe make some money from this channel, which would be a very, very helpful thing. And the upshot of this is, I'd like to ask you guys, if possible, if you do watch my channel, please disable ad block, because if you have ad block on and you watch my videos, ads don't come up and there's like no chance of me getting paid for it and such. And I know it sucks, alright? I don't like adverts either. I used to use ad block myself when watching other YouTubers, but since learning that, I've disabled it. I know the pain in the neck and they get in your face and they're like, I want to watch a video, but it just takes like one click to get rid of them. That's it. It's, I don't know, it could be worse, you know, it really could be worse, but I would appreciate it very much if you guys like did that. So yeah, all stuff, yes, stuff is happening. I mean, I don't know, I've been trying this for a year now, and I'm really making a go of this. If you've been watching my channel for the last week, I have been recording and uploading almost every day this week except Sunday. And maybe today, I don't know if I'm going to get a video up today, because again, one part of Soma didn't render properly. It's ridiculous. Soma is taking hours to render. It's because it's a very graphically intensive game and there's 60 frames per second involved. I don't like working with 60 frames per second, let me tell you that right now. But yeah, that'll be a thing. I'll get it sorted eventually. It's part 5 I'm on issues with. I might get Subway Adventure 5 up today. I did manage to finish recording that over the weekend, which is good. So I'm going to be putting all my focus into Soma for the rest of this coming week. That is the plan. I'll get to you in a moment, phone. I know who that is as well, so. Yeah. But yes, I had said that I was going to just record during the weekend, but I am now trying to make this channel more of a full-time thing, because I need things to change in my life. I do have a day job, if you didn't realise that already. It's a day job that's been alright for a while, but it's not a job I want to stay in forever, you know, and this is me attempting to change that. Like I said, the short-term thing is for me to get noticed on YouTube, for me to get good at making videos, and just to get a little bit of extra money in my pocket. Long-term goal is for this to become, this right here to become my job, because I enjoy doing it. I enjoy playing these games with you guys, because that's kind of what it feels like. It's when I'm here in the zone, just over on the couch playing consoles, I'm playing the game, I'm having fun, and it's like you're with me, even though it's just me talking to a camera. And that's one of the reasons I like doing this so much, because if you didn't know this about me already, I can suffer from depression and social anxiety. I'm actually quite reclusive, and given the way I go on in my videos, you wouldn't think that, but that's the point. I feel like when I'm gaming and on the camera like this, I feel like those things aren't there. I feel like I don't get depressed, I don't get anxious, I don't feel like my brain is going to explode from anxiety. I enjoy it. It's like, that's for me, without all that stuff going on in my head. So, for me, this is kind of therapeutic. And a way to also let off stresses of the day, you know, because you'll notice I get very, very enraged and angry at my games. But that's just me letting things out. I'd rather let my negative emotions out in a game than at a person, if that makes sense. I don't want to ruin anybody's day. I don't want to make anyone feel bad just because I'm in a rubbish mood. I would rather take it out on a game, rage hard, than do that. But on that note, I know some people don't like watching a guy yelling at games on YouTube, so I'm gonna try not to do it all the time. Sometimes it's necessary. You must understand, the rage is necessary at times, but sometimes it's not. And on certain games, I'm gonna try and just keep it nice and calm, nice and sweet, because I can do that. I'm not always just yelling at screens all the time. But moving back to the whole schedule, I am now going to be recording and attempting to upload every day except Sunday. Sunday's just like a me time editing day to sort of get myself catch a breath, as it were. And also, it's gonna, if things come up like this weekend, my girlfriend is coming up, yay! And that's who's on the phone before. Don't worry, love, I'll get to you soon. But yes, she's coming up this weekend, so I won't be doing any recording or editing this weekend, so I might fall behind slightly, but I'm going to do my best this week to get Soma finished. That's going to be my priority this week. I have been sort of mixing up 2 longer let's plays, that's Soma and Subway. I don't know if I'm going to do that too often. I think it was cool to try, but I think I'd rather just play 1 long let's play and then just some random games in between. Also, Monday Night Versus, when me and Mark get a chance to do it. I may not get a chance to do it this week because something might be happening at work. Because that's the other thing about my schedule. I have to base it around my day job, and shifts keep changing and stuff, so sometimes it's a little bit janky. But I will sort it out, don't worry. I will keep the uploads coming. I'm going to keep playing. I intend to make the best of this, guys. So, I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. So, yeah. Another thing, not really related to my channel at all, but it is with sad news that one of my favourite things to watch online, Classic Game Room, is kind of scaling things back. Classic Game Room, if you didn't know, is this internet game review show that started out in '99 as the Game Room, ended in 2000, came back in 2008, and I just randomly found it on YouTube at some point, and I just kept watching it ever since. And I just love the way they do things, the style of it, the fact that it's not biased at all. It's like the most real reviews you're gonna get on the internet, pretty much. Well, them and players reviewing a game. I don't trust sites like IGN and games, they're just too commercialised. But yeah, sadly, the creator of Classic Game Room, Mark Busler, has announced that it's going to be scaled back to a hobby, and he's ending the spin-off show that came out, which is really quite sad, and it's going to be sad to see it go. I know it's not going completely, but it's not going to be the same, you know, but that show's been a constant companion for many years of my life. It partly inspired me to do this, and I did actually attempt to do my own review thing. I did like 1 episode of it before realising I'm not very good at reviewing stuff. I'm better at playing stuff, so that's why I do this and not that. But if you've never watched Classic Game Room, go have a look up. He's on YouTube as Lord Carnage. I'll pop a link in my description so you can go check him out. And Classic Game Room has a website which it's still up at the moment. It's going to get changed as he scales it back, but you can find a lot of their reviews on there, so definitely go check it out, especially if you're permanently stuck in the 80s. Because I guarantee you, if you're permanently stuck in the 80s, you will love that show. Please go and check it out, because Classic Game Room is awesome! Right, I think that's pretty much all I had to say. I'm just taking a chance of this. I don't know what's gonna happen with this channel. I don't know if it can become a job for me, if it can become like my full-time job, but just one step at a time. Just gotta take small steps. Don't try to do everything at once. I'm just trying to get there, okay? Things I wanna do in this life, this is one of them. So as of this record, I'm on 38 subscribers, which really isn't a lot, I know, but I am glad of each and every one, because I still can't believe people actually watch my channel. You know, it's this weird feeling that I can't quite put into words at the moment because it's morning and I wanted to stay in bed, but I resisted. Well, I didn't resist for half an hour, but to everyone who's subscribed and watched my channel and everything, thank you. It means a lot to me, and I hope you'll stick around because I'm gonna really do my best to keep at this. I mean, yes, I wanna make this my job, but it doesn't really mean anything if you guys don't enjoy my videos, because I'm not just doing this for myself. I'm doing this for you guys watching. I want to entertain you guys. I want you guys to come on a journey with me, go on a game with me, just game along with me and enjoy the ride, you know? I mean, I don't care whether you game or whether you don't game. Just, whoever you are, just come and enjoy them, you know? If you're having a rubbish day, if you just want to not feel like you're alone, stick my video on. I'll be there with you guys. Okay? Whatever, I don't mind. As long as I put a smile on your face and you enjoy what I do. That's what counts at the end of the day. If I'm doing videos and you guys don't enjoy them, then I'm not doing it right, basically. And I want to do it right. So that's what this is all about. So, anyway, I think I've rambled on long enough. I hope you guys enjoyed this little update, and whatever you're doing, I hope you're doing well. So, anyway, I think you know how it goes by now, guys. Keep your fire burning, and I'll see you guys next time.